I'm just applying it to the same places I usually would do, and wait till you see the finish. You're going to be like, how have you done that without foundation? How are we all doing today? I'm back with another educational beauty video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you the most flawless base ever. It's a concealer trick that requires no foundation. Can you believe it, guys? I am so excited for you guys to learn how to do this look. You guys are going to be shocked at the results. So make sure you stay tuned and watch this whole video, because I know you're going to absolutely love it. And you will. Again, you will be shocked, because honestly, it's the most flawless base ever, and I cannot believe there's no foundation involved. Now, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. And don't forget, I'm over on Instagram too, so please do come say hi there as well, because I'd love to see you there. Now I think let's move straight into the video. So I really wanted to show you another way of creating a flawless base. Now I'm going to be using concealers today. I'm not using any foundation. And the reason I'm doing this technique is because I feel like it may appeal to some of you who actually want that really nice flawless effect, who want that full coverage, don't want it to look cakey. And at the same time, maybe you struggle with using foundation over concealer, because maybe you find that when you apply foundation, you feel like the coverage is kind of lost, or maybe you don't want that soft focus effect. So I really wanted to kind of show this so that you guys have the option of creating this type of look, because I really honestly feel like the coverage in concealer is impeccable. Like literally it is so flawless, and it actually lasts all day, all night, and you can get the most sculpted look from it. So this is what I'm going to show you today. It is just an option. It doesn't mean that it is better than applying foundation over your concealer. I personally love that finish, and I do that all the time. So this is just an option for you. Now what we're going to do is get started with skincare. Now because we're relying on purely concealer and it's quite a heavy thick consistency, we really want to make sure we kind of moisturize our skin properly. I have nothing on my face at the moment. What I am going to be doing is applying my Lancer peptide drops, because I'm absolutely obsessed with them and they give me the most amazing hydration ever. And I'm just basically applying one drop of that, and I'm going to just kind of like press this onto my skin. Now you want your skin to kind of really absorb all that product. So you want that product to really kind of start sinking into your skin and give it that chance to settle down. Don't just go straight to your next product. Make sure you give it that time. So I'm literally just going to give it maybe like a minute. Next up, we're going to go in with the eye cream. I'm using my Drunk Elephant Sea Tango multivitamin eye cream. This is just what I'm currently using at the moment. It's great because I love that kind of balmy finish to an eye cream. I don't like it when I just can't feel it after I've applied it. So I'm loving the texture from Drunk Elephant. Like the eye creams are just so good. Now we're going to go in with our moisturizer, and this is my Wind Marrakesh. I'm just taking a bit of that onto my hand, so I'm making sure I've got some good moisturizer, like a decent amount, because I feel like, my skin's feeling a little bit dehydrated at the moment, and this is just my favorite moisturizer at the moment. Well, it has been for quite a while. Does anyone else do that? If I have leftover moisturizer, I put it on my elbows. I think that's, a great thing to do, because, and it just honestly, when your hand...
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
What was that? Oh my God, it was my phone. God.
Interesting question.
God, did you see me? I got so scared because I was like, my phone's on the desk and it's not coming from my phone. That's freaked me out, guys. I was like, what is going on? When your hands feel like they're too slippery because you've just put moisturizer on or a skincare product. Like I always take it off on my elbows because it literally just comes off straight away because your elbows are always so dry. So it's like just totally just sucks in all that moisture. Anyway, moving on. We've got a really nice we've got some nice skin prep going on. Our skin is feeling great, very nicely kind of tacky with moisturizer, not greasy. Now I am going to be applying a primer. Now I don't want something which is kind of going to mattify my skin, because your concealer is such a texture that it kind of gives you that great matte finish to your skin, which is not overly matte either. What I want is something that's really kind of going to grip hold of my concealer, but creates a really nice tacky base for it, So I'm just basically smoothing this on. This is my Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I absolutely love this primer. It's great. Let's just quickly add some lip balm. This is my Lip Maximizer. 001 from Dior. Now we're going to be using one brand concealer. The reason being is because I feel like I can really get the perfect finish with it. Like I don't want to mix different kinds of textured concealers together. I really want to kind of use the same brand so that it kind of blends really easily together, if you see what I mean. You know, if I use one which is ultra fluid and one which is slightly thicker, I feel like it's going to end up looking quite patchy on the skin. This way, by using one brand all over the face, you actually get that more uniform fluid finish. Okay, first off, I'm going to apply some concealer to my eyelid. You know, I always like to apply it there just to kind of like get it really even and nice. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer there. I'm using my Hourglass airbrush finish. Is it airbrush finish? No, I don't know. It's Vanish. It's Vanish concealer. This shade is Beach, and just a couple of little lines there. And then I'm just going to buff this in with my sponge. And I don't want you to think that with this kind of like using concealers, it's going to give you a really heavy finish, because honestly, you'll see it doesn't. This is one of the best concealer brands I think to use for this type of look. If you're only using concealer, I feel like this gives your skin a really kind of beautiful, kind of almost very slight sheen to it, where it doesn't look super matte. Okay, let's go into our powder. I'm using my Ben Nye Luxury powder, a little bit of banana powder on the palm of my hand to my powder puff, and I'm just going to press this over, and this is just going to set that so I don't need to go back to that area. And then using my Real Techniques brush, my setting brush, I'm just going to kind of like dust that powder off. Now, you know how usually when you're using concealer with foundation and you apply your concealer on your under eyes, it's a little bit lighter than your skin tone because you want that brightness, right? And you know that you're going to go over with foundation or use foundation in whatever way that you use it with it. So you know that it's not going to end up looking so bright on the under eye. Well, because we're not using foundation, we're going to go with a color which is a lot closer to the skin tone. So like we're not actually trying to brighten the area, because we're going to get that anyway, which you'll kind of see as we go along. So I'm actually going to use the shade Dune. Now, the first shade I used was Beach. That's a little bit lighter, but I want that kind of there. What I'm going to do is use Dune and then apply a little bit of Beach just to, in case I feel like I need that kind of brightness there. So what I'm going to do is just go over this under eye area here. You can see this is a lot warmer. And I'm also going to apply this just on other areas where I usually would do, you know, like you've seen me kind of apply concealer in those areas. Now I'm going in with my Hollywood complexion brush from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm just going to basically start kind of like blending this concealer outwards. So we've kind of applied it mainly along the center of the face, and this is where we're just going to blend outwards and really kind of spread it around, because honestly the concealer goes a long way, so you don't need to apply it everywhere. And because we've got some really nice skincare underneath, which is really looking after our skin, and it's not left a horrible dry finish on our skin, everything's kind of like blending really nicely. Can you see how much coverage we've already got? I'm just going like spreading it around other areas of the face because I can still feel that there's product there, so it can. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and I'm going to buff this under eye area. Same as I usually would. And see how it doesn't look like white on that area? It's much closer to my skin tone, so it doesn't look like it's super white. How great is that, right? We've got that really nice coverage. It doesn't look too white, and you know, we've got what we kind of want there. I'm going to go in with that slightly lighter shade, which is Beach. And I just want to kind of like add a bit of brightness in certain areas. So you can apply this wherever you feel that you want a tiny bit of brightness. I think that's more or less enough for me, honestly. I'm going to just use the brush for this bit. Right, this is where I'm going to go in with a darker shade. This shade is Flax, and it's not overly dark. When you've seen me contour, you've seen I use quite a dark shade. You might find it a little bit difficult to kind of see this, but honestly, you'll see it in a second when I start kind of buffing it in. So I'm actually applying this in all the areas I would have sculpted. Now we're actually going to use our sponge for this. So what I'm going to be doing is kind of blending this in. So these areas are where I just want a bit more warmth, you know, and I want to kind of like sculpt the area. So I don't want it to look like so flat. And it's very subtle. So it's not like, oh my God, wow, she's just contoured. So that's why that color is kind of a lot. It's just warmer, but it's not warm enough that it kind of creates an obvious line. You should be able to see a little bit of sculpting there, yeah. See, it's just a bit more natural. This is where I'm going to use my Hollywood complexion brush because obviously it's a small area. So we're just going to like really make sure that's nicely buffed in. I'm kind of like happy with that because I feel like we've got that sculpted kind of finish. It isn't overly harsh. We can see that it's kind of like highlighted my cheekbones a bit more. Now it's getting to the point where we need to kind of like set this and make sure it doesn't kind of go anywhere. But can you see how like the finish we've got is really nice? It's flawless. I don't feel like we actually, you know, you can put it on if you want a bit more of a soft focus effect, but you can still kind of carry on with this and that's it without foundation. Now I'm going to apply some powder into the palm of my hand and I'm using my Ben Nye Luxury as always. And I'm just going to get my sponge. Now I'm just going to like kind of take out these creases. So I'm just taking out all the product that's kind of sitting in between those creases. And then going in with my powder puff. And honestly, this is not going to go anywhere. So I'm just applying it to the same places I usually would do and wait till you see the finish. You're going to be like, how have you done that without foundation? Like, do I even need to wear foundation? Let's just dust away all that powder with my veil brush. And then my Real Technique setting brush. Look at that. See? See what I mean? I am going to do my brows in a minute, but let me first just add a little bit of kind of like blush and a little bit of sculpting so you can actually see how it does sit on the skin really well. This is my Island Ting bronzer and all I'm doing is just warming up my face a very, very little bit, like just a tiny bit, because I just want a little bit more of a bronzed look. I love how makeup sits on concealer because there's like less layers, right? So it actually sits really nicely. I'm really like loving this whole kind of base routine. Let's use my Ambient Tiger palette from Hourglass because I'm loving this palette at the moment. Let's go in with this pink because I'm wearing pink. It's got a little bit of sheen in there. Oh, this is so nice. I haven't used this color before. This one's actually number 6 in case you have this palette. Oh, it's really nice. It's the swirly one. This is the Zoeva 134 brush, by the way. Okay, brows are done. Lips, I've just added a little bit of lip liner, that's it. And I think you can kind of see how this is just a normal look. Even with concealer only, it still gives you a really nice flawless finish. It's not anything drastically different other than the fact that honestly, it doesn't feel as heavy, funnily enough, because you've only got concealer on. There's no foundation here. And honestly, it's much easier to kind of get that kind of sculpted look. So I actually really love this type of finish and I will be doing this a lot more. I'm not giving up my underpainting because I love that, but honestly you don't always have to apply foundation on top of your concealer. Like you can just go with concealer and you get the most amazing finish. Like I personally love this. I have done it quite a few times and it's something that just every time I've done it I feel like okay, I'm going to be doing it more because I love the finish so much, and later on in the day I love how it looks then as well. You can almost see your skin more, so you've got that flawless finish but it just doesn't look heavy. And I really hope that this has kind of shown you that you can create looks like this. You can step out of your comfort zone, try different things, because honestly when you try it, it's going to be a game changer for you and you're not going to know unless you try. So other than that, I really do hope you head over to my vlog channel because there's loads going on there that we kind of like get up to behind the scenes, and you come to events with me, a bit of self-awareness, making yourself feel good, because why not? And yeah, we're just it's just a whole load of like relaxed, raw, real talk fun. I'm not trying to say I'm fun, but I mean, you know, there's only one thing we can do on this channel and I love it and I'm never going to stop it. But over there you get to learn a little bit more about me too. Thanks so much for your support so far, by the way, guys. I've seen so many of you like familiar faces heading over to that channel, and I see you leaving your comments, and I'm like, because it's still such a small channel, it's so much easier for me to actually reply, you know. Like I do read all my comments here, but it's really hard because there's hundreds of comments a day on this channel, and it's like hard for me to actually, you know, well, I reply through my videos basically, but over there at the moment it's still a little baby, so I'm like, you know, like doing my little kind of giving my little replies back there. And yeah, I'm excited for that to grow, and I will see you on the next video. And wherever you are in the world today, I hope you're having the best day ever and it's full of light and loads of that just didn't come out right. Loads of light and positivity. And yeah, sending you a big hug. I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and I hope you're going to recreate this look too, because honestly, it's going to make your life so much easier if you just don't want to use foundation. Now, if you do like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you don't miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, take care and I'll see you soon.